Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwitheli.com, and today I'm also doing another card for Halloween. I think I've been doing lots and lots of Halloween cards, and I'm just been enjoying so much the sweet tool and trouble, and especially the Sign Series paper, which is the one that I'm going to be showing you. If you haven't seen it, this is the one that from the Stampin' Up! Catalog, and you can see there's a lot of images that you can either die cut or fussy cut. I have been really fussy cutting because I just have some time at home, watch TV. I find it so relaxing, and I haven't gotten my dies as I am feeling for this. Plus, some of the witches do not have the die that coordinates, so I decided to go ahead and just fussy cut some of them. So let me just go over these. So today the card looks like so, and let me just go over measurements for a second. So here we have basic black, and this one is 8.5 by 5.5, and as usual we're going to be folding it in half. So we're going to go ahead and put point to point. Use your bone folder. I always recommend to use your bone folder to get a crisp image. Then I have a scrap of, believe it or not, this is a scrap of gorgeous grape, and you can see that I do a lot of my cutting out of these. This is 4 by 5.25, and I always have trouble just tossing it away because it can go really perfect for a layer. So I always do this type of thing. So I'm going to be using this one. Then I have a piece of Granny Apple Green, and this one is 1/4 inch shorter. So this one is 3 3/4 by 5, and we're going to be using the gorgeous Buffalo Shake. This has become one of my favorite stamps for backgrounds on this season. Seriously, I really hope that Stampin' Up! Lifts it or do not retire after the holiday catalog is gone, because seriously, this one goes perfectly for so many occasions. I mean, you can do shower cards if you do like a lighter color on it. You can do Christmas cards, masculine cards. I mean, you name it. You can do anything with this. So I truly love it. Now, this is the way I usually stamp my background stamps, because they're large, so it's harder if you stamp it the other way, like this way. So to me, it's always easier if I just go ahead and ink real well the stamp, and then I just put my paper and start rubbing it with the scrap of paper. That way I can make sure I have even pressure all over the place, and hopefully I had a better transfer of my image. So it takes a little bit, just because I'm always thinking, what if I don't get everything? But you can see it's right there. So I'm going to be gluing this one. Well, I'm actually going to be putting this like so, and then this one will go here. So let's just and this one is Whisper White, and I had already die cut the largest. Oh, here is the largest of the Stitch Shapes frames, and so we're just gonna be putting it underneath this area. So let's just pretend this one goes there. Actually, I'm just gonna put it like so. What do I want to do? No, I do like that better there. So let's just pretend it's right there. So I'm just going to put it like so. And then we're going to go ahead and glue a piece of the Design Series paper, the same one where I die cut, or not die cut, but fussy cut the witch. And I'll let you know, this one is 2.5, and I cut it by 4, but it's actually going to be longer, but I'm going to be cutting it. So you'll see what I mean with it in a second. So I just want a little bit of that. There we go. And the reason I do that is because I want to make sure that it fits right on the Granny Apple Green. Usually, if you're a little cricket, then or if you are a tiny little bit smaller when you're cutting it exactly, sometimes you can see some area. So I don't like that, and so I always leave a little bit and then I cut it. Now I'm going to be gluing this section to my gorgeous grape. And like I said, this is really a scrap of gorgeous grape, but I always have trouble just toasting it, you know, because you always can use it for a card layer. So if now every single time I die cut something, I purposely do it in the middle so I can use it for layers, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue it here. And then I have a little tiny piece of greeny apple green, and this one is about 1 3/4 by, oh my goodness, this is like a 7/8 of an inch. You could really do an inch with it, but I wanted to use this sentiment, and I just grabbed another scrap, and this one comes from the Trick or Treat, and this one is a Scare Up a Little Fun. So let's just use Memento. And just want to make sure I have everything ink. And like I said, I could have used like 3/4 of an inch for this one, but that's fine. I mean, I just had this piece. And I'm going to go ahead and do a little corner. Now, I could use, here it is, I could use the scissors. I was like, where are my scissors? There we go. So I just do a little corner to corner, and there we go. So this one will go like so here, and then I'm going to be putting this one here. And so I think it will be nice if I cut a little bit of these so it doesn't show up. You know? Yes, I think it will be nicest if I do it like so. Now, the other thing that I want to put is some bats. And so I have a scrap of basic black, and I really like these two bats. So I'm going to take first one, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the other one. I only want those two, I don't want the other one. So those are like my favorite bats of that punch. So I'm going to go ahead and take those. And so I'm going to be gluing this with dimensionals, and this one I'll just put it flat with, what is this called? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? And at this point it's real hard. I was going to add a little bit of that ribbon. So I'm going to do a bow instead. Ooh, yes, because I want it, well, I don't know that I like a bow, you know? Doesn't look scary if I do a bow. Well, we'll figure out. I don't think I'll add it, you know? I really wanted to add this bow, but this thing, but a bow wouldn't look nice. Oh, maybe I can do these. That way I still use it, because I really wanted to use it. The there we go. I'm going to be doing a little knot, and it still has a little bit of that sparkle, but it's not a bow. Right, there we go. And I'm going to be cutting it here. I'm cutting it there. Well, actually here. There we go. Yes, that way I can have a little bit of that sparkle. Because I really like that bow. Or that ribbon, I should say. And I don't know that I said the name, but this is the glitter organdy ribbon. And you can see it has, oh my goodness, I'm out of focus here. But it's, it is black, and it has that glimmery, the silver glimmery look. That goes really well with Halloween, I think. So, anyway. So now we're going to add our witch. And this one, I'm going to be adding it with dimensionals. And let me see if I have also, let me see. See, I never find the little ones when I need them. So let's just use the large dimensionals. I wanted to put the little ones, but that's fine. It will be okay. I'm going to be adding one here. And I'm probably doing this little bit is for the feet. There we go. And one little bit is also there probably for the hand. There we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and take all the dimensional backings. Okay. And we're going to be adding these. There we go. I'm going to be using the Wink of Stella to add some of that shimmer look in the band of the hat, so it kind of coordinates with that. And it's a her apron. I think that always looks really cute when you add something. Maybe the cuff. And that's it. I'll do a close-up look for you to see it. You can see the shimmer look. I think you can a little bit. And then I'm going to be adding the bats with one glue dot right in the center. And there we go. And then I'm going to be coloring with the Wink of Stella. Now, in some videos, I did first color it or add the Wink of Stella to the bats, but then somehow like the cardstock gets too wet, and when you add the glue dot, it kind of gets tricky, you know. So now I'm doing after. So anyway, there we go, and I'll show you in a second how it looks. I like how well the bats look when you put the glimmer, Wink of Stella, because I mean everything that looks shimmery looks better, don't you agree? So let's just add that one, and there we go. So here it is. See that? I mean, it looks fantastic, I think, those bats. So anyway, if you like this video, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to sign up for my email. I am doing now monthly online card classes. So if you want to get information about how to sign up to get those tutorials or the make and take packets, make sure you do that. Also, I have an ordering incentive where whenever you place an order using the hostess code, you get a card kit on the mail with all the supplies to make 4 cards. And if your order is $50 or more, then you also get the accessory of the month, which could be a ribbon or rhinestones or whatever. So anyway, make sure you look at the description of this video to get more details. And hope you have enjoyed this card, and happy Halloween. Thank you. Bye.